Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reacting to a paranormal YouTube channel. And this paranormal YouTuber is named Kelsie Davies. The reason why I want to react to this specific paranormal YouTuber is because, well, the majority of the internet and all paranormal TV is fake. There is plenty of ways that you can spot a fake paranormal YouTube channel. There is some easy steps to find out if a paranormal YouTuber is faking. Number one, if they don't debunk with logic and natural explanations. As a paranormal investigator, you should be ruling out factors before you think it's a ghost. You can't just hear a noise and immediately be like, it's a ghost, guys. No, you're supposed to investigate it and check to see. The second way to spot a fake paranormal YouTube channel is if they don't run towards the noise. If a ghost hunter is not running towards their evidence, the things that they're hearing or seeing, and instead is running away, that is not a real ghost hunter. The third way to spot a fake paranormal YouTube channel is if they claim they see demons all the time. If they claim that they almost died in their title. If you see paranormal YouTubers that say caught a demon constantly in their titles and or we almost died, that is a big red flag. Don't believe them. They are already lying to you before you even click on the video. The fourth way you can spot a fake paranormal YouTuber is guilty by association. If your favorite investigator on YouTube is working with a well-known liar and faker, and they are going along with their antics, then they as well are a liar and faker. The fifth way you can spot a fake paranormal investigator is if they are capturing evidence every single 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. If they constantly collect evidence on screen or claim that there's a ghost on screen every single freaking minute, they're fake. They're just making their video engaging so YouTube can push it out into the algorithm and audience. We don't collect evidence constantly. That's not how it works. In a perfect world, that would be freaking amazing. But it's not like that. But without further ado, let's take off the mask. We are gonna watch Kelsie Davies. Let's see if they're fake or not. I have my doubts, but I'm going to give her a chance. I'm gonna give her a chance. It's only fair. You ready? Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, first we're gonna spot any red flags here. Is there any red flags of her channel? Let's see if there's any demons in her titles or almost died in her titles. Also, it is 1 degree out. It's so chilly. Hopefully I don't get frostbite. All right, so spending the night at Wildwood Sanatorium, the Real Exorcist House, 3 haunted houses in 1 night, surviving the demonic Garnet House, surviving the demonic Hill House, that's 2 claimed demons, confronting the demon that tried to possess me, that's 3 claimed demons. I believe demons are pretty hard to find. I don't know if I actually believe in demons, but if she got 3 demons in a freaking row, wouldn't she be on the news? Crawling demon at Billy Creek Village. I'm just gonna go with the Real Exorcist House. We had to leave. Okay, you ready? Let's do it.
Tonight, we are at one of the most haunted locations in upstate New York, the Hinsdale House, also known as the Exorcism House. This house and the property around it has a dark history with past residents experiencing an extreme amount of paranormal activity to the point where they were forced to relocate. There are numerous reports of objects moving on their own, full-bodied apparitions caught on camera, and even a structural exorcism. Hellcats, welcome back to my channel.
They captured proof of the paranormal. I would love to see it. Hopefully she shows me. That'd be pretty nice.
My name is Kelsie Davies, and I'm a clairvoyant, meaning I see and speak to the dead.
Okay, sure.
For this.
I would like to get out of this room.
Oh my god, I don't feel good.
animals that they had would go under the bed and then they would pass away.
What happened with that? Did they put bodies in this closet?
Yes.
Did you hear the necrophonic app? With the voice that came through? I'm gonna play it to you again real quick.
What happened with that?
Now, they put text on the screen saying exactly what that ghost said. I'm gonna repeat it one more time and see what you can decipher.
What happened with that?
What did that ghost say? All right, let's repeat it.
What happened with that?
It said burnt them. Did you get that right? How can a old ghost that died years ago, before phones were even a thing, how can they communicate through us, through a modern day phone, when they died 100, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, 50 years ago? It makes no sense. Where's the science of it? How does it work? It's a word bank. Most of the apps are word banks. I used to believe in phone apps when I first started. I used to believe them. I thought they were real. They're not. They're not. They're just word banks. But also, I want to say, Kelsie is working with Chris Starr. Chris Starr is a well-known faker. Well-known faker. She gets attacked constantly. So suspicious.
What the f***? Ow! What the f***?
Did you slip?
What was that? Ow, what the f***? I feel like somebody just bit me. Hold on. Is there like a fucking bug on me?
It looks like my vein is protruding and that never has
There's
happened.
definitely a scratch here.
I think it's that.
Ow,
but
guys, there's like really bad heat on my
yeah, I don't think
Yo, you
it's
felt
good.
heat too, right?
neck. No, it's like burning me.
It's kind of hiding from me, and I don't like that
Okay, but
because
why is my neck burning?
it's not good. You
Like
feel
whatever
it.
was touching my hand was like hot. It was like
Yeah.
really hot.
It's like there's like a shadow or something behind you.
What the f- What? What happened? What happened? You slipped? You alright? What happened?
I'm excited to watch this. I want to see what else is happening. We're only 49 minutes in. It is 8 a.m. in the morning. 1 degree. I am freezing, but this is, we are watching this in 1 degree weather.
Whoa. Tonight I am here with Chris Starr. What's up, guys? And Drew Hall.
Hi.
It is freezing. We're really freaking cold. It's like 42 degrees out.
That is some well done editing. Really great intro, Kelsie. Really great intro. 42 degrees, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing compared to what is now. But I mean, if you live in a different part of the country and you're not used to snow or not used to it being cold, then I can understand why 42 degrees is cold. Let's see what degrees it is right now. It is 1 degree. It was 1 degree when I first started filming. It is currently now 7 degrees. Jesus Christ, it's freezing. I wish it was 42 right now. I really wish it was 42. Anyways.
Okay, we're going inside. Let's go. The Hinsdale house was built in 1853 and is full of paranormal history, but it's not just the house itself that comes with a backstory. In 1799, it is said that a Native American massacre occurred on the land where the house now stands, some claiming that these spirits also haunt the property. The most well-known hauntings at this house were reported between 1970 and 1974 by Phil and Clara Dandy with their 4 children, Mike, Beth, Laura, and Mary, who occupied the home. The family reported terrifying occurrences such as things books flying off the shelves, knives being thrown into pictures, and mysterious scratches appearing without reason. The Dandy family even brought a priest to the house to perform a structural exorcism, which was unsuccessful. The family was forced to move out in 1974 after relentless encounters with the spirits who haunted their house. Alright, we got Mike's room right here. Which earlier I walked by this room and I heard someone like clearing their throat. It was just like something like that.
I did not hear a voice clearing that she claims. The man or ghost clearing his throat. I did not hear that. Let's replay it.
Which earlier I walked by this room and I heard someone like clearing their throat. It was just like something like that.
There's no evidence, so you have to cancel it out. You have to cancel it out. I guess that could be your personal experience. We did not hear anything, so is it paranormal evidence? No, not really. Is she claiming it is paranormal evidence? No, that's probably just a personal experience. But you also have to be careful because stuff like that could be foreshadowing. Maybe. Sometimes fake paranormal investigators foreshadow what's going on. So you really have to be careful. What they say in the beginning could come back later. But who knows? Let's continue.
Sees all, knows all. Yes, Mike just passed in like 2018. Yeah. And we're gonna go to this room. This is where the structural exorcism was performed, in this very room. And there was even someone, what did she say? She said there was a book that was floating around the room that someone reported.
Yeah, there are wind chimes and this ghost here that she said does move on command.
That white ghost, there'll be completely still air. You can get it to spin on command, and then you can get it to stop and spin the other way, mid-spin.
Turn it to the right. Ooh, is it turning to the right? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
So it seems like there is a tour guide there. Never trust a tour guide, ever. Never trust a tour guide. Ghost hunters that are paying for a location usually have someone that guides them around and helps them fake. Tour guides love to help ghost hunters fake because, well, it promotes their stuff. That prop dangling, I kind of had the same prop, and it dangles on top of the ceiling just like that. That lightweight prop moves on its own because, well, there's drafts. She said that there's still air, but how about we check to see if it's still air? The tour guide or the owner, whatever, claims that there is still air, so that prop is impossible to move on its own. It's dangling on the ceiling. It's gonna move on its own. Have you had Halloween props move on its own inside your house like that? I have. A simple way you can check for drafts: a Bic lighter. They did not debunk with logic or natural explanations before they thought that was paranormal. They instantly think it was a ghost. Red flag. It's hanging on the ceiling, bro. It's hanging on the ceiling, and there's a little bit of weight to it, so of course it's gonna spin.
You can get it to spin on command, and then you can get it to stop and spin the other way, mid-spin.
Turn it to the right. Ooh, is it turning to the right? Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think it's time that we all start to just consider the other possibility.
Aren't flies like a weird omen?
Flies are an omen, and it's on you.
What does that mean?
Dun dun dun.
What does the fly mean? What does the fly mean? Wait, I have to embody the fly now. We have to embody it.
Get your shoes off the couch.
I was being a fly.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I do that cringy stuff all the time. I'm not gonna judge. This is a judge-free zone. I'm not gonna judge. I make those jokes all the time. I'm cringe.
Earlier when I walked in here, I got a really bad headache. Chris was seeing all these things.
I was seeing all these freaking things. I still kind of am. Kelsey's head hurt. His stomach hurt.
Your ribs.
My ribs.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm feeling things. Chris is feeling things. Right, Chris? Right? You're feeling things? Yeah, I'm feeling things. I'm feeling things. The vibrations are off. Oh wait, what is that? Oh my god.
Seeing all these things.
I was seeing all these freaking things. I still kind of am.
Kelsey's head hurt, his stomach hurt.
Your ribs.
My ribs.
Whoa,
Oh, don't forget the ribs.
What?
What do you mean?
Did something just fall from the ceiling?
Wait.
Seeing all these freaking things. I still kind of am.
Kelsey's head hurt.
I still kind of
his
am.
stomach hurt.
Your ribs. Your ribs.
My ribs.
Whoa, what was that?
What?
What do you mean?
Did something just fall from the ceiling?
So what's crazy is I feel like I was having a heart attack all day, and Kelsie was like, no, you're not having a heart attack, you're not having a heart attack. Well, it turns out Mike died of a stroke a couple years ago, right? And she was like, that's probably what you were feeling.
What?
So this is
What? What logic is that? What logic is that? Okay, so I don't know if Chris Starr had a heart attack before. She must know what a heart attack feels like. I'm not knocking her. She could easily must have had a heart attack before to know what a heart attack feels like. Also, you heard that noise, or they heard that noise. I did not hear a noise. I could give them the benefit of the doubt because maybe their mic, their shotgun mic, is on top of the camera, did not pick it up. But as a ghost hunter, ladies and guy, why haven't you ran towards the noise that you all heard or claimed you heard? You're just gonna completely disregard it? Aren't you ghost hunters supposed to be hunting the sounds that are in the house? It could, for all we know, it could be the house settling. Just because you are feeling like you're having a heart attack or going to have a heart attack, whatever, does not relate to the man who died in that house, supposedly, that had a stroke. What? Does not relate whatsoever. That makes no sense. See, Chris Starr just puts context to everything.
bedroom. So something that we really need to talk about is the fact that this mirror just fell off of this wall a couple days ago.
2 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping. Bam! Poof! It fell off. The mirror fell off the wall. Yeah.
And this doll is original to the Dandy family, and this one flying off of this
And I
cabinet.
guess this one moves around the house. I got a name that started with a P with this doll.
That's what's
Okay, first of all, this is already going kind of wild. So apparently a mirror fell from the wall. Where's the evidence? It could just be because the wall or the mount, whatever, couldn't withhold the mirror's weight. There's no evidence of the mirror falling. I think this doll starts with a P. I'm getting that vibe that this doll starts with a P. That sounds about right.
I guess this one moves around the house. I got a name that started with a P with this doll.
Where'd you get that from? That doll's name starts with a P? What? That makes no sense.
Death would see the woman, the lady in white, right out this window, and I'm wondering if maybe the lady in white.
What was that? Why did that sound like a f***ing hiss? You didn't touch anything, right?
I don't think I touched.
Okay, ladies and guy, that noise must have been something off outside that fell. You guys claimed it to be a hiss. Did not sound like a hiss to me. It sounded like an object falling, crashing off in the distance. This is your time, your chance, everyone. This is your chance to run towards the noise. If you are real ghost hunters, y'all, right now is the time to run towards the noise. Don't stall. Don't point the cameras on each other. How about you guys point the camera to the direction of where you heard those noises? All of you heard it. Definitely wasn't a ghost. It sounded like an object falling from somewhere. But my advice to you is to run towards the noise and point the camera towards the noise instead of your talking heads. Let's see if they do it.
As I was talking about the lady in white,
She would look out this window and she would see this woman in white. She described the woman to be like bug-eyed. And the first time she saw her, she freaked out because she thinks somebody's on her property. So she ran out and went to confront the woman. When she got out there was no woman. Puzzled, she looked back at the house, at the window, and now the woman is inside looking out at her. You know what a woman in white symbolizes, right? A woman that died tragically and suffered great loss.
I was asking that too to like my friend Amy and stuff because I'll see women in white constantly and they're on my. I was asking, I was like, why are they in white? Why?
Yeah.
You know, that is a good question from Kelsie. That is a good question. Why are the women, why do people claim that there's a woman in white? Why are they in white? That's a great question. Interesting.
I saw this one's face morph earlier. I don't know if it was the lighting that I saw because we have our lights moving around, but it looked like the face morphed. And then Tiffany said that she received this doll and just got really weird vibes from it. She doesn't know what's with it, but she thinks there might be something. And whatever that was, it might have come from the doll. She said it gives her weird vibes.
I think you're so right that it's the lighting around going everywhere that caused you to briefly look at the doll for a second while the lights were moving and you thought that the doll was, the face was morphed. Do I think that's anything paranormal? Absolutely not. It was just your eyes, honey. Sometimes your eyes play tricks on you, so I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving them a chance, even though as soon as they heard that hiss, they had not run towards that noise.
So we are by Mary's room.
Mary's room is directly above Beth's room. In the basement, the corner is almost like the vortex of it all.
Okay, the room is a vortex for it all. Okay, now if they're claiming that, if she's claiming that, then it's best to set up cameras in that room.
And where are the ley lines again? Directly in the corner.
Two ley lines that kind of cross over each other, and it's said to be a conduit for like energy in some way. I felt like the floor vibrate in here.
Can you feel it?
Freaking ads!
I felt like the floor vibrate in here. Chris, were you walking
She sat down.
just then? Or
I don't know. I just know she's sitting down.
it felt like the floor vibrated behind me.
It's where the ley lines are.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I believe in ley lines. I believe ley lines are not to be messed with. I believe in ley lines. But if the floor is shaking, how about you point the camera towards the floor so we can see the floor vibrating? Why didn't you show it, Kelsie?
Is this a portal? And it is. So this is their portal they have in here. And Chris actually saw, mimic what you saw. I saw a shadow man right here and he was hunched over, and then Tiffany pulls her phone out and shows me a hunched over shadow man in here. Yeah. I'm like, what the? And then at other parts of the house too, and he's hunched the same exact way with his back, like, walk like he was. Let's see. Oh, the walk? Yeah, you gotta walk like him.
Where is the evidence? Where is the evidence? Chris Starr said there was evidence of it.
Tiffany pulls her phone out and shows me a hunched over shadow man.
Kelsie, can you show us the evidence of that hunched man? Is she gonna show it later in the video? Probably. So I could be speaking way too soon. So let's hope they show us the shadow man that they claimed they have on camera.
Many people have been here. There's Kalani and Krista. I signed my name right here. Kelsie Davies.
Why does this look like Kelsie?
It does.
Why does this look like you?
It does not.
The bangs and everything.
Maybe the bangs.
Look at those bangs. Stand on the stairs.
Okay, hold on.
That does not look like
It pulls.
You know what? When you wake up, that's what you look like.
The
No
line
offense
hair.
to Laura. I bet you're beautiful.
You know what? I happen to like the way Kelsie looks.
I happen to like the way Kelsie looks.
I like the way you look, and I like the way you guys look.
We like the way.
And
These women are pretty. Super beautiful, both of them. And the man, you're handsome, brother. You're handsome. But you are also fake. Sorry.
this entire area, there's a lot of Native American history here, and this was Native American land. There's a tree that we're gonna go to. We're gonna bring some offerings to the spirits, and I don't know, we're just gonna see if they want to maybe interact, or just to show that we respect them, because you always want to do that. We don't want to summon anything bad.
Always respect natives. Always. When I'm out investigating native grounds, I don't mess with that stuff. I like to piss off ghosts. That's my job, just to get a reaction out of them, just so I can be like, ha, gotcha. But with Native Americans, I don't do that. I always gotta respect the natives, and I respect that they respect native grounds. They did say they're in upstate New York, so yeah, that is, I believe it.
Did you hear that, Drew?
Yeah.
What was it?
Here we go.
There's like someone clearing their throat.
That's what I heard earlier in Mike's room. So we are going to bring...
I was right. I was right. That was foreshadowing. That was fucking sure. Get the fuck out. That was for... Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Fucking knew it.
But earlier I walked by this room and I heard someone like clearing their throat. It was just like... something like that.
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, really?
There was a man talking. Hold on. It sounded like he was like talking with us, like in our conversation.
Really?
Yeah, it might have been Mike.
That was probably your buddy there. Your guy friend there.
What
I don't
light?
trust anything Chris says.
There's a light up there. Oh my god!
I don't like that scared.
Quit screaming.
How much you bet they already saw that before and they just fake screamed? I mean, Chris already fake screamed just now, right? I could be wrong. That's just my opinion.
I actually have a lot of Native American ancestors from the Sisseton Wahpeton Sioux. My grandpa, his whole family.
Oh God.
Oh, what did that say? Stabbed?
This offering is for all of the Native ancestors.
You're doing this to Native Americans?
Americans that once resided here on this land.
Calling out to my native...
You're using a phone app?
Ancestors and the ancestors that resided on this...
Oh my God.
On this land. We're here to give you an offering.
I understand their intentions are good, but them using a phone app... in my opinion, that using a fake app on Native American stuff is kind of messed up.
Protects this land that's been manifested by the Native Americans.
So this
Relationship.
This elemental.
Did you hear that?
What was it? Wait, Kelsie, turn that off. I hear crackling and I hear screeching.
Maybe your microphone just was too far away, but if you heard it and your microphone was right there, it should have picked it up. I did not hear anything at all. All I heard was your sound effect, and that's a problem. If you block off the noise with your own editing, your own sound effects, you're not really taken seriously as a ghost hunter, in my opinion.
Hello? There's a whisper over there. Oh my God, it said whisper.
I did not hear a whisper. I heard leaves rustling, and since you're in the woods, it could be anything.
There's a whisper over there. Oh my God, it said whisper.
The phone app said something inaudible. It was very reverbed. Just a word bank.
Oh my God, it said whisper. Do you have a high pitch ringing in your ear? Do you have a high pitch in your ear?
It just said Andrew.
Nope. Did not say Andrew.
I'm not, but there's something over here.
I want to be respectful of their space.
There's something here. I feel it, but I don't.
That thud could be anything. We are in the woods. There is a lot of noises in the woods.
They are outside. I'm hearing noises constantly in the woods right now. Is it anything paranormal? Absolutely not. But since you are out in the dark too, that could play tricks on you. But I'm gonna stop this right here. I'm done. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.